This video is for class 6 mathematics, and in this video we are discussing about types of algebraic expressions. So algebraic expressions we have already discussed in the previous video. According to the number of terms used to form an algebraic expression, it is called monomial, binomial, trinomial, and so on, as explained below. Number 1, monomial. So a monomial is an algebraic expression with only one term, right? And the examples are minus 8, z, xy, 2x, 5y, 2x upon 5y. They are all monomials. Now the next type of algebraic expressions is binomial, an algebraic expression of two unlike terms. This two unlike terms, okay, the terms should be unlike. I hope you know what unlike terms are. It's called a binomial. For example, 5x plus 2y, 7 minus x, 4x plus y, y plus zy, etc. They are all binomials. Now we can go to the next example, which is 2a plus b upon 2, a binomial. A upon 3 minus b upon 3, this is also a binomial. AB upon 2 plus 26 upon 3, this is also a binomial. Here you can see the two terms are not matching, so they are unlike terms. Now coming to the third type, which is trinomial, an algebraic expression containing three unlike terms. Okay, three unlike terms. Binomial means two unlike, trinomial means three unlike terms, right? So I think we can go to the example here. First example, ax square first term, bx second term plus c third term. So an algebraic expression containing three terms is known as a trinomial. The other examples are shown here. Here you can see none of the terms matches in a given expression, so they are unlike terms. Next we can go to multinomial, an algebraic expression with two or more than two terms is called a multinomial, like for example binomial and trinomial. These two types of algebraic expressions are called multinomials also. So an algebraic expression with two or more than two terms is called a multinomial. For example, all the examples of binomial and all the examples of trinomial, and more than that also. For example, here we are having two terms, so these are all binomials. They are also known as multinomials. Here we are having 1, 2, 3, 4 terms, so it becomes a multinomial. And here we are having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 terms, so it also becomes a multinomial. But the fact remains the same: the terms whatever we are using in a given algebraic expression should be unlike terms. Now we are coming to the fifth category, which is polynomials. So an algebraic expression with one or more unlike terms is called a polynomial. For example, minus 20, 8x, 5x, 3x square, 3xy square, etc. are polynomial. So here you can see polynomial differs from a multinomial, right? Because multinomial means two terms and more, whereas two terms or more, and here polynomial we can have monomial also, right? So monomials, they are all monomials here, and they are also considered as polynomial. Now polynomial can have two terms, polynomial can have three terms, etc., and it goes on, right? So every monomial, every binomial, every trinomial, in fact every multinomial is also a polynomial, right? Poly means many. So for each literal use in a polynomial, its power must always be a whole number, right? So here if the algebraic expression is having denominators as the literals, or we are having alphabets in the denominators, this kind of algebraic expressions, this kind here, cannot be considered as polynomial, right? The other condition is that to become a polynomial, one literal, okay, one alphabet cannot have a fraction or a negative number or a decimal number in the power. Okay, So I hope you understood this, right? With the help of this knowledge, let us try to solve few questions from exercise 18b. Okay, we had done till number 4 in the previous video. Now we are not going to do this, we are not going to do this sum also, number 5, right? We are starting with number 6, and this you can do in your textbook itself. Okay, for each expression given below, state whether it is a monomial, binomial or a trinomial. So here in number 1, right, it is just xy, so it should be a monomial, so I am writing m. Number 2, xy plus x, so we are having two terms, so it should be a binomial, so I am writing b. Number 3, 2x divided by y, so this is a single term because there is no plus sign and minus sign, so therefore it becomes a monomial. Number 4, there is only one term, so this is also a monomial. Here we are having 1, 2 and 3 terms, so it becomes a trinomial. I hope you understood till number 5. Now going to number 6, here we can see two terms, so it becomes a binomial. Here you can see 1, 2, 3 terms, hence it becomes trinomial. Here you can see 1 and 2, these terms are together, right? So it becomes a binomial. And here 1, 2, 3, this becomes a trinomial. Okay, I hope you understood how to do number 6. So this much for this video. Thank you so much.